Man, hey, how y'all feeling today on this fantastic Friday? D-Star back again with another one for y'all. See, this the thing about us. When our head coach speak, like he told us before he let us, before he let us out and stuff, let us off early for the in-between time between mandatory minicamp and mandatory training camp. For y'all that don't know, he tell us, hey, this is, guys, keep your noses clean, come back, take care of yourself, get off your feet, get out the limelight, like he talked to us. That's one thing I like about Dougie P. He let us know he's the leader in our locker room, the true leader in our locker room. When he speaks, our leaders listen. After that, the youngins need some direction. Our vets give them some direction. You see what I'm saying? But they march to the beat of Doug Pederson, but it's not like a dictatorship. Y'all know what I mean, Eagles Nation. It's not a dictatorship. But when Doug need to let the players know, he push on them when he need to. He pull back when he need to. He rest us when he need to. He put us in pads when we need to. Like going into the 2017 playoffs, Malcolm Jenkins and the leaders go. Chris Long, Fletcher Cox, guys like that get together with Doug Pederson every week. And they go, hey, coach, we would like to see if we can just go live real quick. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Our coach, he has a relationship that we can talk to him. He listens to us when we speak. But when he's speaking, he got the room. He's got the room. Ain't no questions asked. Don't nobody question his leadership. Don't nobody question what he's telling us. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like we have a top 5 head coach. You know what I mean? Already in the game. He's already touched that Lombardi. You know what I mean? He wants another. You know what I mean? He wants another. He done been around guys like Reggie White, Brett Favre, you know what I mean, in championship locker rooms, to the point that he's accumulated so much knowledge over the years, over the decades of being in this NFL game. He spent 14 seasons as being a backup quarterback. So a lot of these things don't catch coach by surprise. You know what I mean? He's able to speak that language with us at the end of the day. He's able to ingratiate himself with the players and the leadership on our team. Our guys that go out there and bust their butt, bust their ass, you know what I mean, for our fan base at the end of the day. Y'all know? So, today I just wanted to give a shout out to Doug Pederson, you know what I mean, far as saying we're not as fatigued as we were coming off the Super Bowl, heading into the year. So many guys, you know what I mean, coming back from injury. Yeah, we got guys that's banged up, you know what I mean? We got guys coming off injury like Fletcher Cox, you know what I mean? Fletcher Cox, Sidney Jones, Jalen Mills, Mac Hollins, Miles Sanders, Jordan Howard, guys like that. But y'all notice how Mac Hollins back out there practicing individual drills. Ron Darby, you know what I mean? Guys like that, they're out there practicing. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Because, if you don't produce, you'll be gone. You know what I mean? We're in the business of, the new norm is playing in January and February every year. Year in, year out. No excuses. We took all the excuses away from Carson Wentz. No Nick Foles no more. Nick Foles get that bag in Jacksonville. You see what I'm saying? They got a hell of a player down in Jacksonville from us. You know what I mean? No, you can't keep them all. That's how it go. Guys ball. You come in, you win a championship, you go on, you got leverage. You see what I'm saying? Kind of like Kawhi Leonard up in Toronto. You see what I'm saying? You come in, 1 year, prove a deal, boom. Go ahead, do your thing. Go get that money, man. You make us look good in the process, we make you look good in the process. It worked out for both of us. It's a win-win. Same thing with Carson. You see what I'm saying? When he wants to re-up on his deal, or he feel like he's outplayed his contract, it's things that's up in there that he has to push it. He has to have success to see the rest of that money in his contract. You know what I mean? A lot of guys getting caught up with the, oh man, he be making 32. with the no, that's annually with the new money when the year 2021 roll around. For the next 2 years, he won't make what he'll gross collectively in the next 2 seasons with what he'll make in the year 2021. I believe that cap hit moves to a $34.6 million range in the year 2021. That's new money though. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of guys, they about to sign their quarterback and they about to be paying out money before that new CBA is signed. They finna be paying out money now that's gonna hamper their team, that's gonna hold them back from competing for championships year in, year out. Somebody gonna have to bite the bullet. Y'all know what I'm saying, Eagles Nation. Somebody gonna have to bite the bullet for these other franchises. When you pay Prescott, when you pay Mahomes, when you pay, you know what I mean, when you pay Goff, they gonna be like, man, I want you didn't get your deal done how we got our deal done. We're going off how Joe Banner used to run it with Howie under his wing. You see what I'm saying? Get the deal done beforehand. Get it done beforehand. We can talk about the other stuff later. Get it done. We're trying to be like the Patriots, y'all, in the NFC. Point blank, period. We're going to keep on letting y'all know. That's what we're trying to be in the NFC. We're on our way. We're on our way. We touched the Lombardi. It's time to get back to the stage, man. And these are the steps to do it. We are doing what we need to do to make it happen. Being aggressive with these trades. Being aggressive and looking at a Jadeveon Clowney and looking at a Yannick, you know what I mean, a Yannick down in Jacksonville. See what I'm saying? Taking a peek on Jalen Ramsey after the year is over. Stuff like that. Always having irons in the fire to go out and grab a key piece and moving forward and solidifying our dynasty. You see what I'm saying? You got to make it happen. You got to make it happen with the personnel. You got to make it happen with the front office. You got to make it happen with your training staff, your medical staff. You know what I mean? Switching up. You know what I mean? That's something that we've been looking at, these soft tissue injuries. Why are guys still out? You got young guys that's out, but for some reason, Malcolm Jenkins, he's on the field, but we're talking about how much money we should give him. We got a problem, y'all. If we can't get our guy Malcolm Jenkins some type of compensation for him going out there and keeping those youngins in play when you signing guys off the street and you're looking around and all you see in the secondary of familiarity for you is 2'7" Malcolm Jenkins that we call Jink, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Don't speak on that man's change. When that man's there, that man's there. He's a rock for us. Remember in between getting him and when we had B-Dog? Y'all remember that time, right? Nate Allen? How many times? Used to get beat over the top. Back when we had Chung, before Chung went to the Patriots, and then he started balling for the Patriots, stuff like that, man. So, you know what I mean? As a fan base, some of us have to have, like, I can't tell you how to be a fan. You know what I mean? To each his own. You gonna do your thing. You grown men and you grown women. You know what I mean? But some of us know exactly what I'm saying. And the simple fact that we have to watch and read and know what we have in each individual player. Each individual player is not the same. Malcolm Jenkins is not a lower level safety in the game. He erases blemishes in our secondary. Remember Rodney McLeod went down. Jink was still there. See what I'm saying? He missed minicamp. He missed spring practices, not even mandatory stuff, voluntarily. And guess what? Folks about to sit up there and shit a brick. I'm like, come on, man. Get off our soapbox. Get off our high horse. That man don't owe us nothing. That man out there, he does his thing. When he's out on that field, he's there. He's engaged. Guys gravitate to him. Guys gravitate to him, man. He's just a natural leader for us. He misses snaps when the coaching staff don't let him go out on the field. He doesn't miss games, y'all. He doesn't miss games. So, there you have it. You know what I mean? Like, comment. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I mean? Subscribe to me. D-Star out.